there, everyone. I'm Brian.
I'm Blake.
And this is our web channel show. It is October, so it's time for good weather and football and candy. We have our holiday decor out with some
flannel. Scary movies.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Leaves changing.
Hay rides.
But you have horrible allergies. That would be the most. Don't ever take a girl on a hayride.
Oh, I'm going to.
Don't do that.
So going to.
This episode is being sponsored by Susie's Boutique and Salon. That's located at 540 Boltman Drive, Sumter, South Carolina.
It's right down from Mary Ann's.
It is right down from Mary Ann's.
It's an awesome place to go eat.
It is an awesome place to go eat, but they are not sponsoring this episode.
They're not.
Susie's Boutique, they sell clothes. There's also a hair and beauty salon that's attached to it, so it takes care of all of your boutique needs. All right, let's get to the meat and taters. The meat and taters of this episode. The meat and taters. Things that irk us about or on Facebook.
That's right.
Yep, the Facebook. You guys knew it was coming. The Facebook. Nearly everyone in the world has the Facebook. And these are things that irk us.
On the Facebook.
They might irk you, or we might step on your toes because you might be the people doing this.
That's okay.
That's alright. We still love you. This is just our opinion on the matter. So Blakely, if you would get started.
Yeah, I'll start it off here, Brian. Liking your own status or liking your own pictures is probably one of the most conceited things you could ever do in your entire life. It's equivalent to maybe giving yourself a high five in public.
That's just clapping.
No, it's high
It's
five.
like, yeah.
You don't just clap out of nowhere. They're like, okay, yeah, clapping for somebody else.
Right.
But see, you're just sitting there and just like,
I'm so awesome.
that's dumb.
Stop doing it.
Don't do that.
No, don't.
Or we're going to talk about it. So
Or
we're going to make fun of you.
We're going to talk about it. Yeah,
Step
it's pretty desperate. That's basically saying that no one else likes the comment or the status or the picture or whatever that you put on there, so you had to initiate the liking.
Yep.
That's
dumb.
don't do that. All right, my turn.
Go ahead, Brian.
Something that irks me is when you misspell easy words. And when I say easy words, you're misspelling it to shorten the word. Take, for instance, know, K-N-O-W, and you just put K-N-O.
That's dumb.
That is stupid. That is very, very
it's not that hard.
stupid. Or if you're telling Facebook, you get these, late at night, you'll have people say, good night, Facebook, but they spell good night, good, N-I-T-E.
That's not how you spell it.
That's not how you spell it. That's completely wrong. And
With though?
Oh, the T-H-O?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, though.
Yeah.
You like, I had to go straight on it.
it.
That's okay, though.
No, like when people say, yo, that was some good chicken, though.
Oh, yeah, that's...
All right, first off, you're overusing the word, though, okay?
Where did you even go to school?
Where did you go to school? And why didn't you learn how to
makes no
spell
sense.
the end of words? Okay,
It makes no sense.
just T-H-O is not cutting it for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me either.
You can add a U, G,
Right.
and a H, and you're good to go.
Right. I'm with you on that. All right, yours.
Okay. When people say LMS, you're so lazy. And that's another thing where you're like craving attention,
Get him,
telling
Blake.
people to like your own stats, to like your status. LMS for a truth is, okay, I see probably 30 million of those a day, and then I have to get everybody's, everybody in my feed, you know, commenting on, or writing on each other's wall and saying, well, truth is, blah, 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 and it's some story I really don't give a crap about. I'm not going to call you out, but there was a kid the other day who said, LMS my status. And we laughed about it for a good 10 minutes at work, because we're like, you're dumb.
But we're not calling people dumb.
No.
We're not here to do that.
Even though I just called you dumb.
Where your actions were ill-advised and you took an uneducated approach. Consider your actions. No, but you're right. Like my status. LMS. LMS is super, super, super annoying. Well, if I want to like your status, I will like your status.
It has to be something worth liking.
Truth is, if I like it, I like it. All right. Mine. Game requests. Listen to me. Game requests are the epitome of irkness.
Sure.
I get super, I'll get my hopes up. I see my little red thing saying I have, I get my hopes up. I'm like, oh man, we're conversating. Somebody's liking what I'm doing or has something to say to me. And then I open it up and I get like 6 game requests. Dude, it's not that serious. No. Don't send other people game requests. Just don't do it. I'm fed up. I'm gonna write Mark Zuckerberg and tell him, is that his name?
Sure.
And tell him that game requests are there's better things.
I'd rather take a bullet to the foot.
Dude, get an Xbox or something and play a game on there.
And don't send me any requests.
No, this is social media. This is not games. All right.
Okay. Brian, one thing that really makes me mad or irks me about the Facebook is the overuse of LOL.
LOL.
Or, you're not laughing out loud. I guarantee you're not laughing out loud.
It's hot outside, LOL.
LOL. Okay, if it's really a funny matter, okay, maybe I can get over it and deal with the LOL. But I guarantee you, if you just talk about...
I ate a sandwich, LOL.
It's not that funny. There's no use for it all. There's no use for haha either.
No.
I don't ever use LOL, Brian. I'll just go ahead and say that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything.
Use it.
I've never used LOL, maybe a couple times.
I will use it if it's funny. I'm not like, hey.
Are you actually LOLing though? Are you
I'm like, laugh out loud. But I'm not like, hey, I ran over another squirrel today. Okay. That's going to be another episode. I've run over so many squirrels in my neighborhood. Like, I'm not going to be like, hey, ran over a squirrel. Laugh out loud.
You probably shouldn't be saying that while you're driving anyway. But
well, I mean, when I get home.
Okay, of course. Because texting and driving is bad.
Yes,
Facebook and driving is even worse.
That is bad. I don't want this one, do I? What is this?
Okay, I
can't read your writing.
That's sharing.
Oh yes. Oh my. Listen, if you send or if you post something on Facebook that says, "Share this picture before Jesus comes back," or "Jesus wants you to share this picture," I can almost for certain guarantee that Jesus doesn't want you sharing the picture.
He really doesn't care.
Don't do that. It is so annoying, and
God's not going to hate me if I decide to not share that picture.
God won't love you if you don't share this picture. You're not a true Christian. No, I'm sorry. You're making yourself look not. I don't want to say dumb. Just don't do it.
Yeah, it makes you look dumb.
Well, you can say that. I won't say that.
But don't do that. LMS, if you love Jesus, I'm pretty sure Jesus knows I love him.
Right.
Without having a like.
I don't need to like somebody's status at all. I can just say, Jesus, I love you.
That's all you gotta do.
Or think it, because he can read our thoughts as well.
All right. Let's see. Uploading photos. I mean, we all enjoy a good photo upload. But if you take like 50 million photos of one event, and you decide to upload every single photo that you took, that really bugs me. It irks me about the Facebook, because you might have maybe 10 or 15 pictures of the same thing happening. You just decided to
at different times.
It's like you can run them all together real fast. It's like you're watching
like an old school cartoon. Yeah. One of the old Mickey Mouse cartoons.
That bugs me to death.
Yeah.
I want to have another Eminem.
Yeah. All right, now, this one really bugs me.
Okay. Lay it on me, Brian.
I'm sitting here, I'm scrolling through. That's what I do with my mouse. I'm scrolling through my news feed, and then all of a sudden there's a picture of like a deformed child or a beaten child or
it's awful.
Animal or severely, you look at it and you're like, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say. I don't want to see that on my social media relaxation time. Okay, if I'm scrolling through the social media for some relaxation and catch up on some stuff on what people are doing, It's not that my heart doesn't feel for that. I don't want to come across it on the Facebook.
It's disturbing.
It is very, very disturbing, and I don't think things like that should be allowed. Especially,
let me point this out too, bro.
You have a picture of like someone's wedding, and you're like, oh man, look at that! I'm so happy for these people. And then you scroll down a little bit more, and then there's
a beaten dog.
A beaten dog about to die. Like, well, why would you post this? Animal cruelty. Yes. We are aware of animal cruelty. Your picture on Facebook is not making me more aware
You're not
of it.
changing the world by any means.
No, you are not.
And I'm pretty sure the number of likes that it gets is not going to determine the surgery being paid for.
No.
I'm almost positive that doctor didn't say, well, here's what you need to do. You need to put up a picture of this dog beaten up, and if it gets at least 10,000 likes, we'll cover the cost.
We'll cover the cost. No. Come on, don't be that naive. Don't be that naive.
No.
At all.
That can actually be a don't be that guy, bro. We can use that as our don't be that guy.
I thought we could use the don't be that guy, the high five, like in your own status.
We could.
Like, I think that one might be one of the best
So
ones.
let's just say that. Well, why don't we say this, Brian?
Or,
For our don't be that guy segment.
that's how we end every show.
Let's say don't be the guy who likes your own status. You know what? Don't be the guy that does any of this crap.
Look at that Eminem. That's crazy. Look at that. You see that?
Is all deformed like.
That's a deformed Eminem.
Now you can put up pictures of that all deformed.
Yes, that's a
we
fine.
might like it. But for tonight's don't
be that guy.
Don't be that guy segment. Don't be the guy that does any of these things.
See these zebra.
I didn't pay attention.
See these? Yeah. If you grab the right notepad.
Whoops.
You see these? Don't be
the guy that does any of this.
Don't be that
Or else
guy.
we're going to make fun of you.
Yes, severely.
On our sponsored web channel.
Yes. So, I guess that's our Don't Be That Guy
Yeah.
segment. Kind of wrapped up.
Yeah. We didn't really think about that.
We didn't
beforehand.
really That's pretty good.
It works.
That's pretty good. But listen, if there's some things that you don't like that happen on Facebook, things that irk you, comment on them.
I'm pretty sure this won't be the end of things.
No, definitely not. We will probably end up being salutations to something that I don't like. but comment on them, discuss it amongst yourselves. Give us situations, tell us about what irks you, and write in and tell us what our next week's or next episodes Don't Be That Guy could be.
That's right.
But until then, try not to be that guy. Treat the Facebook as the social media hub that it is and respect it. And try not to defile its good name with all these.
And thank you again to Susie's Boutique for sponsoring this episode of Salutations.
Salutations. So off key. Alright, we'll see you later.